the piece that I've been working on the most lately is a short essay about baseball. And it was really funny because I was speaking to a very good friend of mine named Alex, who happens to be a English professor in the Midwest. He and I were speaking on the phone, and I'm like, yeah, well, Parts Unknown is done, thank God. West Trade Review liked it. They've been very kind to me and given me lots and lots of support, and you know, I'm done with it, but I don't know what the hell to do now. And he said, well, why don't you write about that baseball thing you always talk about? You know, the Little League thing. And I went, what? The story about the Little League kids. Yeah, you always tell me and you don't remember you told me, so you tell me again and then you cry and da 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 da. And I'm like, oh. Anyway, I'll tell you the story. I'm watching the Little League World Series on TV. Okay. Chinese Taipei, Taiwan, is playing Uganda. The Chinese Taiwanese pitcher hits the Ugandan batter. Oops. You know, Ugandan guy goes, ouch, sting, you know, and he just jogs to first base because that's what you do. When you get hit, you jog first base. And the Chinese kid or the Taiwanese kid, you know, he's obviously upset with himself. And he, you know, his body language is very distinct. He, you know, clenches up and he's obviously remorseful. He doesn't just, you know, go on to the next batter. He jogs up to the kid that he hit, who's standing on first base. And they have this little exchange. It's kind of a wordless exchange. But, you know, you could tell they're going, hey, man, I'm sorry. And the other kid's like, yeah, dude, it's cool, you know. And then the kid, man, see, you're going to make me tear up right now. The Taiwanese kid takes a couple steps back, takes his ball cap off, and bows to the other player. And I lost it. I was just like, how many millions of people are watching this around the world right now? Okay, bowing in Asian culture, maybe that's as common as a handshake used to be here pre-COVID. But to me, and I was thinking, you know, when's the last time you saw that kind of humility, that kind of owning a mistake in Major League Baseball? So I take the parallel of that situation with another very, very opposite situation, which I won't bore you with describing, from a Major League Baseball game. And
we'll be able to read about it.
and I start the essay, and then the working title is Control Issues. And so that's sort of a dual metaphor of physical control issues and emotional control issues.